single day again for like 365 days on Flunkstar. So here we all are again. Toss a tip in the swear jar. We're back on Flunkstar. Let's see how this year goes.
Guys, it is fluentchaos, and we're back on the Flunkstar server, chilling on the pixel board. It's kind of funny because I definitely got sick of placing carpet on this pixel board, and right now you'll notice that we are placing a bunch of wool, and we'll get into that. But obviously the wool is, I keep saying wool, the moss carpet. We're placing a bunch of that. Let me take care of the issues we're having here. Okay, very good. Okay, let's go like this, maybe. Oh, okay, we gotta go like that. There it is. A little high. Bam. Okay. Anyway, so we've been mossing this thing up. We're about halfway done, and actually, there's a couple things we need to go over. Okay, so I've been mossing hard, and I actually it is a grind laying this down, but it's been kind of weird because ever since I did the last wool color. And I've got a pretty good method for laying this a lot quicker than what I used to do. But ever since I placed the last wool, it's been a little I've missed doing this. I'm gonna say it. I've missed doing this. I don't know why. It don't make any sense. But I've just been like, this is kind of cool that I'm doing this again. And I only gotta do it 2 more times. This, impale, moss, and we're done until they introduce new moss or a new carpet or whatever. Thank you, Rex. Rex is actually half of the reason. It's actually he's all of the reason. 90% of the reason that we can do this because, well, I did build the bone mealer and then I built the moss farm, the moss carpet farm that you guys watched last episode. That wasn't going to produce what this has produced. So I will show that off to you guys soon here. I'm just trying to get rid of a little more of this moss. So I've actually got a method that works pretty good here. Look at this. And this is actually holding the, I used to do this by trying to tap the mouse button quick enough. I found like kind of a good angle here where you can get away with just holding it down if you're running. Oh man, it's so funny. I was like, I wonder if Beef did this because Beef did all those cards for his card game, Vintage Beef, and he must have come across little weird life hacks like this. But yeah, I found what is the quickest way to place carpet on this pixel board. Oh, I was just about to try and show you if I here. Let's see if I can do a straight line with no errors. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Oh, wait, I can't. No, see, I ran out of run juice. Eat. All right, let's try it. Here we go. No, now my fingers aren't in the right spot. Here we go. We'll go for perfect. We'll see if we can do a perfect. So far, we're doing pretty good. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's the method. It's actually been going pretty quick. It's so crazy. I've only spent about an hour on this. I've got most half of it like done. But let's go show some things off here. Things have changed. Rax watched, actually, he watched like 2 videos ago, and he was like, "Oh, you need help with that bone meal farm?" I was like, "I got that built, but I'm trying to get the carpets now." And so he asked if I minded if he came over here and looked at it, and he did. He did a bunch of improvements. Let's go look at them. Now, he did the picture thing, which is awesome. I want to see if there's a 3x2. I don't know if there is. I know they added a bunch of pictures, and when they did, there might have been a 3x2, but right now, that is the effect I was looking for. S. But then we come down here, and we come out here, and here's what Rax has done. Rax has, changed some things. So, okay, this thing is constant. Oh my god, it's just going through it. So he is making so much carpet. He can stop. Actually, okay, we're gonna stop this. There we go. Okay. It's okay. Yeah. Alright, so he's doing a bunch of carpet. We don't need all this carpet, but I told him I needed about 6 double chests, and so he came down here. He pushed the hoppers down. He's got the system back here. It's kind of interesting to look at. So right here, these are all droppers dropping upward. They're not dropping, they're picking upping. But they all go up here and they enter there and then they go through here, and he's got, this is an item sorter. So basically anything that isn't carpet gets composted and then rerouted back in to make more carpet, I think, is basically how this thing's working. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the deal. Since we're not really at risk of running out of room, we can keep going. But yeah, that is working well. So basically, come tomorrow, this is going to be good enough to where I can just switch out for the pale oak and get that done. Now, let's go look at a concern I have. I have a real concern, and I figured I would check this online. I have a really bad feeling that even though I've got half of this done, this might be the exact same as the other green we have, right? Where is it? Right here. So I got this. So here we go. That's what this green looks like, right? And it looks very much like the other green. So let's go see if we can like place it next to it or try to figure things out. Oh, I'm in the water. Dang it. And up we'll go. There we go. All right, so let's look at the other green here. So this is the green I'm worried about. Let's pick this up. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Wow. Well, that was that was unexpected. I guess though. God damn, dude, it's exactly the same. Here, let me show you something. It actually looks different on. It looks different on the mini map compared because I took some time on the mini map to put some of it next to some of it. Oh dang, man, we don't need this. We're gonna keep it because why not collect moss carpet? I guess for other reasons, but dang, dude, we don't even need this. It's the same shit as this. Okay, let's put this back. Well, boo. All right, well. Dude, I don't even need to finish this. Oh my god. So we can basically just this is all right, well, here's the sad truth. We can just go right up here. Ah, what a weird episode. I thought this was I literally thought it was like close to different, like, or close to the same, but oh god. Come back up here. I ran right off. Because, like I said, on the mini map, it looked a little bit different, but nope. As far as in-game maps go, this is all the same. Well, I guess we might as well wipe it off. Bam! That's crazy. I just spent like 3 hours doing that. There's no point to it. I should collect it. I should have the carpet in the chests, I guess, but okay. Oop, it's so fun to see this thing in action, though. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go take a look. I haven't like quality checked this yet. Is there any like straggling moss carpet? Nope, I don't think so. Okay, cool. Well, let's do this then. Here's the only thing left to do. Oh my god, Rex just worked so hard on this. We we still need it though. I'd like to have all these just maybe for other reasons because it obviously looks different in the actual world because this looks like this and these look like this, right? Okay, so first things first, let's grab this. You gotta make a copy of this, and it's literally the same as the wool. Oh my god. I wonder if one day it'll change. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. I'm trying to find a way to like justify what I did, and it just isn't justifiable. Ah, where's my guitar table? Right here. Okay, let's wait, which one do I want? That's gray. That's green. Okay, so we put green in there, and we put a blank in there, and we get 2. Okay. Now, I do believe, are these both locked? They are both locked. Nice. Okay, so we go like this. I mean, that's just how it is. Oh my god, I need to test. I'm gonna have to make sure that like the pale oak moss doesn't look like this. Jesus, dude. All right, let's see here. I'd only grabbed about 2 chests of stuff, so Rax left these for me. After being kind enough to put the whole dang thing together for me, or like make it more efficient. All right, let's do this. Let's get all of our dang moss carpet in here. I'm so happy with the amount of moss carpet I have, but dang, we will do a test on the pale oak or the pale moss because I do not want to make that mistake again. That's a bit painful. That's all right. Yep, and so we gotta get all that back in there. Let's see. How do I do it? We go do the clickers, do the double click. So for those that don't know, open a chest, pick it up, hold left shift, double click, bam, and logo in there. I didn't know that until like, dude, that was a thing for much longer than what I was aware of. honestly. All right, so boop, 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 boop. There we go. All right, well, we at least have that collection. Ah, yeah, I can't believe I did that. Oh, well, I should have checked it first. I felt like I did beforehand, and I just got so sucked into like trying to figure out how to get the carpet. But no, I didn't. So, fail video. All right, good enough. Come on, I just want to pick the rest of this up. All right, one more round after that. I think it will be good. Right, go did it. And then we gotta go up here and go did it. Excellent. Come over here again one last time. There we go. We got it all. And yeah, I think that's it. Right? Yeah, because it's going to load up a bunch of this other moss. All right, well, either way, we're moving right along. So the last thing we have to do is the pale moss, and then the pixel board's officially freaking done with a bunch of farms working underneath it with bone meal pumping out of it. All right, guys, I do hope you enjoyed the I do hope you enjoyed Okay. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you'd like to see more of me without having to remember that you'd like to see more of me, hit the sub button. Spank that bell, and we'll be back here tomorrow, either way, on the Flunkstar server. Peace!